Hello, everyone. I don't know why the fuck my transitions broke. But we're here now. Something every day, huh? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all having a happy weekend. Oh, Anthony plays games. Got Star Wars Outlaws? That game rocks. That game is a good game. Got that old school Star Wars charm, I think. Caps Lock Coke Stroke. Thank you for the sub. And for kicking off a hype train, which has 18 seconds left. Very exciting times. Otters, hello. Hello, Halo Dudette, Josh Guy, ESPN 64. I am Toasty. Hello, Harry Wilson. 3 days into 2025, not having a major issue. Got a good 3 days. Your mom got hit by a motorbike and dislocated her shoulder. My phone I use for work got smashed. I can't afford to get it fixed. The girlfriend mom needed sorted out for the hospital. You need to just wear armor. Just every day. You and your entire family just put on a full set of American football pads. Start battening down the hatches. I guess maybe those are too expensive. Too busy getting walloped by motorbikes. Do not walk under any precariously suspended grand pianos. Hit by a motorcycle. Wouldn't have called that one, or a motorbike. I didn't have that on my Harry Wilson tragedy bingo card. Hello, Sithic. Hello, Rannick. Nick Cage, how you doing? All right, I made it to the jungle. And there are plenty of fun and games here. I got my breathing apparatus. I got my whip. I just fiddled with options again because it was weird. I kept booting up the game, and it looked like it was crazy low resolution, but it kept telling me it was in 4K, and I was like, "You are not. You are not, you liar!" So then when I changed it to like 1080p and then back, my FPS dipped to 2. Hello, Ryan Daraberry. Happy New Year. I finished this game today and thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Well, I'm excited to play it some more. Took a brief aside on the stream to play through Turok and my side. But I'm back. I'm back, baby. Yeah. You know about the yake in the water? Well, I mean, I have a quest for it, but I haven't confronted it yet. They've told me about it. Finished the last achievements in Bayonetta. A true gamer's game. Fantastic. Oh, Rannick! Rannick has just gifted 10 subs. How about you, Snake? Boss baby with whooping cough. Prison Mike. Some good names in there. Yeah, there you go. I'd be up for normalizing the casual wearing of armor. Back, ovulating women, back! You cannot penetrate my plate mail.
Swadee.
Hi there.
Wadib? Gotta remember what there's a button for map, right? I was playing on controller, and now I've forgotten the buttons. That's put away. That. Okay. We gotta do the coward solution. Is it the coward solution and look it up. Look up the bind. Oh, it's just inventory. Oh, it's journal. That's the one. Una Vale. The 60 months. Thank you very much for the credible run. Okay, J. You want to hit J a lot. Always hit the J. Oh, shucks. Sithic, I agree, you do need to try this game. This is tricky, because Bethesda sent me a code for this, but it's also on Game Pass, and then Xbox also sends me a code for Game Pass. So I don't know which one I need to disclose, so that the FBI doesn't get me. I guess it'd be the CIA coming out, or I guess really the FTC, but...
I thought I saw some monkeys in a tree over there. You ready to leave now?
That's until Elon Musk and Doge get there and shut him down. And I don't have to disclose shit. Finally. The government getting out of the way of an honest businessman. Yeah, I had to turn all my graphics down for this area, because it's incredible, though. I'm already dreaming of the rig that can run this stuff without any scaling and all the ray tracing turned on. Looks good, though. Looks good. Gotta wait for that 5080. You think it's gonna fit in my case? I did play outside the stream, Lucas, yeah. I played through basically all of Giza and the interlude in between that and this area. Trapped. Trapped. Why is there a gate? I'm gonna ram it. Damn it.
Careful.
I'm glad that there are already games that are, kind of pushing the upper bounds. They're games that have the in options menu options to max out the hardware we've already got. That's pretty cool. Journal. So yeah, I've done some of this stuff. Other discoveries I haven't done. I think what I might do... I think what might be most efficient in this game, honestly, is to just kind of play through the story directly, and then do side stuff when it's around you. But I don't know at what point you have all of the, like, unlocks you need to find the rest of the stuff. Because there can be areas that you just cannot go to, but the game doesn't really tell you that. So you can drive yourself insane trying to do stuff before you're even capable of it.
I'm just not used to this.
Yeah, it's mostly just 4K.
I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this
Trying to render stuff in 4K is
Good.
still pretty outrageous.
Spend some time in it.
Really? Mother idea.
I think to go from 1440p to 4K is like another tier up in terms of processing power, but also like cost. I don't know that it's necessarily worth it yet.
Someone had a very bad day.
Yeah, 5080. GTA 6 5080. I don't know. I wonder how technically aggressive Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be. Although we still got to wait for it on PC. God damn it. I do hope for the sake of me not buying a PS5 Pro that Microsoft announces some kind of juiced up Xbox come out before this fall. I don't know though, I play everything on PC. Bleh. Well, Rebirth is going to be out on PC soon enough. I wonder... Taking a little splash.
See you soon.
Is there any other game? Spider-Man 2 is going to come out on PC pretty soon. Is there any other game that would be exclusive to a PS5 Pro? Astrobot? That it runs like ass on current consoles? Yeah, I wonder. Because it sure did run like ass on like the 360 and PS3, or GTA 5, I mean. Late game open world games always ran like absolute shit. Oops. Okay, that flips it around. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. Or sneak around like a common criminal. There we go. Got a new hat. As long as I stay away from the dweebs with the other hats. Find the cave. All right, I'm just trying to find a cave. I don't know though. Yeah, I feel like modern games can scale quite a bit easier than they used to. Resolution scaling is a beautiful drug. So I think that they can like make the game to a certain spec and then just twiddle the knobs until it runs well enough. That's trivializing it heavily for an open world game. But gonna be one of the last big AAAs that actually has it or is running on its own engine. I need you good guys to stop moving so that I can take this medicine bottle in peace. I only moved from 1080 to 1440 a few years ago, so I'm set to move to 4K in maybe 3 years. That'll be a good time for it. I think it'll be much more approachable and
Something to help the sick villagers.
I feel like it's going to be a long time before 8K is viable or even necessary. Like anybody even wants it. Also, you could scale a 4K image to 8K and it'd probably be indiscernible. Captain Cool, thank you for the whoa. For the 60 months, another 60 monther. Thank you very much. Man. A lot of long subs. Ranix out here gift bombing. Ooh, scary. Do I just hop over this wall? There, I found the cave. Oh, nope. Gotta go down here. I'm impressed with how flat and small Indiana Jones can get in this. He really just like, zoop, squishes out on the floor. Blorps like a cat with no skeleton. Also made that sitting so close to a screen at PC makes 4K a little overkill. I kind of think about it in reverse. The closer you are to a display, the higher resolution the image needs to be. But also, like, the bigger the display, the higher resolution it needs to be. So it's kind of a trade-off. It's a visible area situation in the end. Yeah, if you have like an 80-inch TV, that kind of needs to be 4K. But if it's across the room, then low resolution gets harder to see. But if your like nose is touching the monitor, it needs to be way higher because you're right up to it. But the actual like display itself is usually not as big. Or 4K is nice.
Boss is sure working with some less than competent people.
I only went up to 4K like mid last year, and that set off a whole downstream series of problems with when it comes to capture and streaming, but I've ironed most of those out. Yeah, distance to PPI. Exactly, Harry. See the resolution scaling kind of flickering back and forth between resolutions. I remember seeing that in PS2 games. I think PS2 had like 2 output resolutions that it would click back and forth between. It's like jittering. For what I had the scaling performance. I do. No more jitters. I can get away with balanced interiors. Actually, in most of the game, a little. Here's to antiquity. Rah! Bats! Awesome. I genuinely love the tomb raiding parts of this game, which is great because it's a lot of the game. Oh.
Nephilim. Looks like he was trying to get out.
I'm gonna build a fat PC. I'll worry about 4K. Till then, 1440p is fine. Yeah, I think 1440p is more than fine. especially since the trend in games is kind of moving away from ultra crisp photoreal graphics. Hello, Reese Clark. Hey, James Fisto. PC is ancient. Your replacement is the next splurge purchase. Nice. Just waiting for a good embezzlement scheme to pay off.
What was that? Prayer wheel, telling the story of how the Nephilim came to Sukhothai.
I like the sound of the drippies. Yeah, OLED monitors are coming down. That's what I was waiting for 4K. Like a good crisp OLED display. I think I still need to do some tweaking on my display though, because I think it might be a little too dark. But it sure does make everything look really vibrant. I guess we just start twirling.
The prayer wheel. Feels so good.
Right. Back on that drippy. I listened to drippy again. Frog. There'd be another sequence here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I had the FPS on for a minute because I was trying to make sure it was hitting a solid 60. Ooh. There a spooky sequence? Oh! Thank you, sapphires are blue. An interesting way to reuse the camera. Locked by the past.
Indy, you return. Henri, this place you found, it's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Look like you want it. Oh, you're a dirty friar. A dirty friar who can't hear. His little hearing aid is cute. You're not telling me Indy was in the chess club.
I thought the secret order of giants were a part of the Vatican. Does this look like the Vatican to you?
You're a long way away from home, Antonio.
I don't know, I feel like we're, in regards to, like, game performance, GTA 6, what have you. It definitely feels like, there's sort of a minimum standard of or there's like a minimum spec that you very naturally want to plan your games around now. Which is, I guess, like, Steam Deck, portable PC, Xbox Series S, Switch 2. A little drippy square on the floor. It seems like there's a pretty workable minimum performance that you can hit on those platforms. Like you don't want to come up with a game design that is more aggressive than those platforms could handle. So you just treat that as your minimum spec to design around. And then you have features that can be rendering features or graphics features, post-process, a bunch of goodies you can tack on, take advantage of the discrete hardware and more powerful systems.
Indy, do you think you are in your college right now?
I'm not.
But that's kind of nice. I feel like that means for the next 10 years or so, as long as you hit mid-range about now, you'll be good. They won't look as incredible, and there will probably be some pretty cool effects you'll be able to turn on, but...
I think this letter is for you, Indiana.
Oh yeah, I saw an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents that had Marcus Brody in it as a very young actor.
Where you were supposed to be.
Aw.
The lecture hall.
He sure did have a mischievous twinkle in his eye when he was younger, that actor. A lot of good actors that moved through that show, actually. There was an old Walter Matthau appearance. There was a Betty Davis did an episode, which was awesome. Oh, no worries, Harry. Why people can't drop settings? Oh, I do that sometimes.
Bad kitty.
You never want to feel like you're having a suboptimal experience, especially if you feel like you paid enough money. But yes, I agree. Drop the options. To me, I feel like there's, I don't know if FOMO describes it. Maybe it does. But I feel like it's a similar thing with people that like immediately buy battle passes for games. Without even really like examining what's on the battle pass, you just want to make sure that everything's activated. Everything's turned on. The optimum experience is being had. You don't want to see meters not getting filled. You don't want to see graphics options turned off.
Administration fired you.
But
The idea that there's a shadow version of the game that's way more fun and looks cooler somewhere else. All you have to do is flip a switch to get there.
You're never here when people need you.
Hello, real Mr. Payne. Art. Way. Like Star Wars Outlaws, wondering that it must look great on PC and PS5 Pro. Yeah. Like Star Wars Outlaws is fun, but if you're playing on console, like base PS5 or base Xbox Series X, even that, like even my experience on PC was like, it was a little stuttery and staggery. And even I was like, God, what is this game going to look like if you don't have to resolution scale it and it can run at like full frame rate?
Something's not right here.
Ah. Gotta find the cat statue. Oh, there it is.
Who left that?
I think this looks right.
Does it though? Oh. Won't let me look at the photo again? Do I have to go back and find it?
A gift from her, I think.
She learned to hate me all over again.
Nonsense, Indy. She loved you.
He loved.
All right then, Indiana.
Hey,
Wasn't there a photograph attached to that letter I gave you?
There was.
Weren't you looking for that thing? That's where that belongs. Hezamish. That's Adamic for rebirth.
you never told me you read Adamic.
Well, I'm not one to brag, old boy. You should take a photograph of this.
Zamish. Hey Charles, yeah, I am not playing World of Warcraft. I guess that's having a real moment, huh? WoW Classic.
Marcus?
I got a stack of golden 2024 games to play through. I did start playing Warframe though. So also I have some Final Fantasy 14 to catch up on. Although I'm about to take a gamer's retreat. Games Done Quick starts tomorrow, everyone.
In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were
And I'm going to take at least a few days to just sit down and feast on games myself while I watch Games Done Quick on a side TV.
Their order predates the foundation of the Christian church by who knows how long.
If I get bored enough, this usually happens. Like I tell myself I'm just going to take it easy, and then like a day in I'm like I want to stream, and then I end up doing it anyway. This is creepy. Just need a comforting whoopish. What I might do, again, I get restless if I sit still for too long. I might try to figure out some kind of, not necessarily a co-streaming situation, but maybe some arrangement where I can watch Games Done Quick but also stream, but not have my attention too divided. But it might be some mega low effort thing where I'm just like grinding crafting in 14 while I'm listening to the stream on another audio source. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Explore the space. Yeah, I'm not exploring the space, am I? I'm just going around. I'm excited for GDQ as well.
The giant from Sunan's story.
It's also going to be my birthday.
Do you think
Games Done Quick is my annual birthday. Birthday present from the internet. So
Must have been scared, sheltering in a cave. Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
play the games alongside the speedruns and beat the scores. I wouldn't want to upstage them that badly. Wouldn't be sporting. UDQ picture-in-picture thing? I can't restream it.
Just let me in, all right? We can talk. Talk, just like the old times, like when we were young.
Well, I couldn't like socket it in mine.
How is she doing without her sister?
She's straw.
Take better care of her than you did the last one, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, Flitz, I could just do no
There'll
cam.
be hell to pay.
It's more audio. Audio's kind of the issue. I'd have to find a way to listen to it while not having the audio rebroadcast out to stream.
If we're in that sleep of death, what dreams may come?
Alas, poor Yorick. That's awesome.
Hello?
Ooh.
Indy,
Marion, is that you?
of course I'm me. What are you doing, sir? I heard the college fired you.
This is not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you.
That's what's not fair.
I didn't mean...
What would your father think?
Don't bring him into this.
You don't have a job, you don't have a marriage, you gave up everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Marion, listen. You're not Marion.
Oh. Yeah, wire mod, I could do something like that. Put it on your phone, wear headphones, but have the video stream on your PC. And, like, make sure that the audio is synced.
The phone.
Might be tricky, but yeah.
Calling me too. At her wit's end. It'll all end in tears, Dr. Jones, mark my words.
Get her on, Matu.
That's Adamic. Means to leave. We both know what that means, don't we?
I think through the power of audio routing, I might be able to find a way to direct stream audio to my speakers, but not to the stream output. Basically, the thing that I plug my mic into is also essentially a mixing board. So I might be able to get fresh with some of the inputs to that. Yeah, there's virtual outputs, not necessarily that, but essentially that. Yeah. That would take the track that I have alerts on. So if I just muted that to the stream, I could like play the stream on my stream PC, still hear it.
There must be an exit.
But then, tragedy of tragedies, stream wouldn't hear any of the goofy sounds I have set up for alerts. Are you gonna speedrun Barbuda on GDQ? I tried. I submitted, but they said I was too much of a bad boy. That I was, my bad boy gamer image didn't fit the squeaky clean requirements for games done quick, so. They said I play games too primally. Encourages antisocial behavior. That's fine. Yeah, too hot for public consumption. Too hot for Twitch. Audio router can isolate the stream. Still works, it would let you isolate each device and router audio. First to device. Yeah, well, so Windows is weird. I don't think, maybe they let you do it now. I'm pretty sure they don't. I mean, you know all about this, Harry, but like Windows bundles all of its applications into one audio channel, basically, the desktop audio channel. So it's like I can't send the browser to something else, but I can send all of desktop somewhere else. But desktop is also what the alert audio plays through. It's a mixture of desktop and then OBS playing audio. What you can do is add a source into OBS. Sheesh. And then have it play, and then you can route it with OBS. And you run multiple desktops. I don't think that separates them out into different audio channels that all run at the same time.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same events, yeah? Is that the truth of the Great Circle? That the sacred geometry goes around and around and around and around and around again, repeats upon itself, just as humans are cursed to do, making the same mistakes. The traitor to the fatherland says that time and space are equivalent. So to repeat history is to move in a circle. Yes, yes, yes! We are all going around in circles! We are all going around in circles.
I did turn off memory integrity, but
is that the truth of the Great Circle?
I don't know that I've noticed a specific improvement.
Around and around and around and around again, repeats upon itself. Just as humans.
Black Ops crashed like twice, so that was cool. I also turned off X3D turbo mode, whatever the hell that is, because my system locked up once. I don't know.
Strange poster.
Still have a lot of fiddling to do.
Modern art, I suppose.
Great Catherine Birch. Who wouldn't kill for the chance to see her sing?
But at least this hallway is nice and buttery, nice and stable. Oh no, Harry, you don't need to. This is not a problem that you need to worry yourself with. Just a kind of an amusing puzzle to try to solve. like I have my, like you have tools, and then you have restraints, and you have to figure out how to arrange these puzzle pieces. Figure out what kind of compromises you're willing to make. Yeah, I still gotta get my gotta grind out all my crafting and yeah, just crafting, because I did all the gathering ones. All my crafting jobs in Final Fantasy XIV. I need to burn it? Oh, usually they tell you. Alright. Can I take it? No. More games do need to have whips. Grapples were getting really, really prominent for a while there. The form of whip. No video game has made puzzles as fun to work out as Portal or Portal 2 did. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom maybe more so, because the solutions to its puzzles are actually like proper freeform.
So the repeat history is to move in a circle. Yes.
That's what we're doing. Get it? We're moving in a circle. Maybe I got to go back around and open it from the other side. Oh. Find room 11.
Room 11?
11.
We even have a room 11?
Room X? Guess it's the other way. Yeah, Borg Ninja, wouldn't it be cool if Valve made games that weren't fucking NFT bullshits? Oh. Oh. I mean, there's tons of rumors that Half-Life 3 is a thing. The Barney voice actor
Making the same mistakes.
said something real ominous on the internet.
So the repeat history is to move in a circle.
It's still hard for me to believe that as a company, Valve can find the motivation to make a Half-Life 3. But if they want to do it, I'm down. Maybe if they... Oh, look at that. Maybe if they did it to, like, throw some gas on a Steam Deck 2, but I feel like we're still maybe 3 years away from that. Whatever revolution in graphics innovation needs to happen to make a Steam Deck 2 a generational step up. I feel like battery capacity is the big thing. Things got more efficient, batteries got way better since the Steam Deck, but...
I thought it belonged in the Vatican, like me.
I've seen this before.
Would be technology focused. I know Gabe said that stuff. I don't necessarily think he was being fully honest. The only reason Valve would make a tech-focused Half-Life is because they want to license the Source engine. I can't see another reason for it. Aside from showing off a technology that, like, other developers could use and that they could profit off of. I don't think Valve or Gabe Newell are such artistic purists that they're waiting for technology just because they want to make the next evolution of video game. I don't know. Also, I feel like all the advances to their engine have mostly been like in service of their live service games. I'm skeptical.
Line's gone bad.
Valve has made me a skeptic. Even though they've done great things for gaming and specifically done great things for PC gaming.
Out for many interim missions.
Alex was really good. Alex was really good. I want it to happen. I can't solve the puzzle in my mind. That's all. Them making Half-Life 3 doesn't square with the company that they've shown themselves to be over the past 10 years. But man, it would be good.
Try this. Just for fun.
Be good. Wait, what? Oh.
Strange thing to take a picture of. Well, I sure hope I didn't break anything. Where did this photo come from? I don't remember this. No. Left, not right. Or was it right, not left? Left, right. I can't tell the difference.
As much as I want Half-Life 3, I don't want them making Half-Life 3. Yeah. I feel like VR was the best shot when they had like a hardware platform to support, because then like they had a vested reason. These days I worry like, what's the kind of Half-Life that Valve would want to make? And it has to be a universe of monetization somehow. 'Cause those are the only games they've announced. Those are the only games that they've worked on, aside from Alex. But the thought there was making Steam VR a much more prolific platform, trying to goose prime the pump, goose the engine a little bit.
Why did I leave this here?
I'm glad they made it. I wish they had more platforms that they wanted to support with single-player games. Or had more platforms that they felt like could benefit from first-party games, you know?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Ferret King.
I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Good to see you.
Looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
Ooh, I don't think Valve would ship a game only as a monetization platform. But I don't know what, like, was there something special about Artifact? Where's the Valve dash of brilliance to Artifact? I'm not saying that facetiously. I'm saying it out of ignorance. I didn't play it. I had no interest in it. But
What are you doing up there, Indy? You're all topsy-turvy.
just beating this game 3 days ago and it was amazing. Right now I'm on Shadow the Tomb Raider because I'm feeling adventurous. Yes, adventure games, right? How good are they? Yeah, I've been thinking about playing the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Aren't Valve employees paid extra based on profit of stuff they develop or something like that? So the way it was explained to me by someone who worked at Valve, but this was like 2016, was that he didn't explicitly say that people get a bonus off of that, but he did say that like every employee basically has to justify or account for the time they've spent. And it's far easier to directly account for the value of your job if you say, this year I made 5 skins, I made 20 hats, and here's exactly how much money those hats made. Whereas if you're on a long-term AAA project and you're like, well, I worked on the water rendering tech for this unannounced or this unreleased project. I iterated on this level in this game that may never launch. Like the discussion of your job and what you did in terms of being in a large group, it's way harder to say like, these are the successes that I own as an employee. So the way it was made out to me is that the management structure of Valve made it so that it was unlikely for employees to get together in large enough groups and dedicate enough time to making and shipping a traditional AAA game based on the amount of work that goes into it, the team sizes, the interdisciplinary aspects, and then also the fact that they are just never going to earn as much money as, you know, making hats.
Still, adorably.
Yeah, I mean, audio. We made a report about this in the mid 2010s as well, about the working aspects at Valve. Basically, it was wrapped into the report that we did about Half-Life 3, and why it was unlikely to be made. What's funny, it's weird because in the decades since, other YouTubers have made some pretty much the same video saying the same things, and I don't know. I'm like, well, we did that. We reported that a long time ago. I remember at the time too. Ooh.
10.
I think it was even Valve News Network was like, these guys are wrong. And it's 10 years. But hey, there still might be a Half-Life 3 someday. You never know. But yeah, it's as a fan of big budget AAA story games, I was always really bummed about that, but it makes sense. You can say it doesn't make sense, and it certainly delivered a lot of success to the company. But in a similar way, yeah, if you're on the Steam Deck team, Steam Deck, yes, if you're on the Steam Deck team, part of that project, you could say like, I made the speakers for the Steam Deck, and then that sold X number of units. We've sold this number of games on the deck. Excuse me.
There it was. Room 11. It was there all along.
But yeah, I guess I really should, I don't know. I should watch the People Make Games report on it. I've liked the other People Make Games videos I've seen.
A lot of temples, didn't they, old boy?
So I could stand to learn something. Plus there's probably new info out there. Nice one. Oh, it's all sandy. We'll get Beyond Good and Evil 2. Sure we will. It'll be good too. Burr, 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 burr. You don't like Tencent? What don't you like about Tencent, Wire Mod?
Why do we always
Rarg! Oh. Not saying you have to, by the way. They're gonna be around more the next 10 years or so. Hello, Nowfall. I think because it's Half-Life, it would sell enough and more.
Why do we always fall in love?
Half-Life is not that big of a franchise. Like, it's not Call of Duty. Oh, he got me. Sprint. I don't think Half-Life sold bad, but it's not a blockbuster game. And it's been decades since anyone's cared about it, so I think you wouldn't even get the like baked in brand appeal. You get buzz. I feel like you'd probably be looking at like, I think generous sales expectation 20 million maybe, which isn't bad, but Valve doesn't give two shits about that amount of money. I don't know.
Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss. It's a story. It's supposed to be a story.
All of the prayer wheel came to me in a dream. I see my weird photos. I guess the last one's going to be upside down. Pretty good. Oh. Half-Life audiences in their 40s. You'd have to charge like $200 to people who see the Rolling Stones to feel young. Yeah. So that's potentially, I don't know that anyone would tolerate that, but that's how you would do it. Yeah, you'd have to charge like $250 for Half-Life 3 because it would appeal to people that have investment accounts. I mean, that's, I guess, what Half-Life Alyx was. You got to buy an index, but you get to play Half-Life. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay.
The Nephilim were forced to leave their home. They found new life in Sukhothai. Doshu, where they built a temple to hide the stone.
Hatma Kushan.
Ooh.
Who put this here?
I bet this hook would make Sunan's day.
Yeah, that's what I came here for? Okay. Yeah, this is why, I don't know, I turn it over in my head. Trying to think of a way that a Half-Life 3 can be worth more than just the margin, the revenue, the profit. Because in a way of thinking, like, the big brain, megacorp...
Jeez Louise, my head hurts.
World-class company way of thinking is, why would you have 500 employees work for 4 years on Half-Life 3, only to have that game sell 10 million and, you know, you earn some money, great. But along the way, those 500 employees could have been doing like 3 or 4 other projects that would have earned way more money. They could have been making the next Dota 2, the next Artifact, Deadlock, like any game that becomes a sales platform unto itself. Counter-Strike 2. And then instead of having 10 million sales of Half-Life 3, you have people gambling on loot crates and buying and selling skins, generating non-stop derivative revenue that you had to work very little for. You just had to make the set. You had to make the rules. Maybe they want to make it because they want to. So that's a thing, by the way. And yeah, when I talked to the folks at Valve, they were like, yeah, it does happen because people still want to make games. It's just like when the rubber meets the road, I think it's fun to work on a game. It's not fun to finish and ship a game. So I think people do get together and they do start working on stuff because they're excited to. But when it becomes like work, when you have to put in extra time or
At least it fits.
I don't know. Game dev here can confirm ideas and prototypes are fun. Yeah. But then, you have to like iterate. You have to kill your babies. You gotta squash bugs and deal with publishing and licensing and uploading crap and marketing and localization, and people in these forums over here are getting really worked up about some dumb crap and somebody just tweeted something and now everyone's mad. Gotta play G-String, the Korean Half-Life? I'm in. That would be a fun experiment, to like try to play as many Half-Life imitators as possible. It's gotta be a photo over here. I'd rather play B Hammock, the Chinese Half-Life. I love it. Load me up. G-String, B Hammock. They're pretty cool names, I guess.
One of the smaller temples in Sukhothai. here? The moon. Beyond the light is the unknown mystery, which is...
Isn't every first-person shooter a Half-Life clone nowadays? Sorta. I think they certainly all borrow elements from Half-Life. Call of Duty campaigns are like the Half-Life-iest. Except those don't necessarily have the downtime that I liked from Half-Life. Those solemn moments where you're just running through the guts of a giant subterranean experimental lab. Yes, I gotta play Penny's Big Breakaway, for sure. Make a list so I don't forget. I think I bought that one, I just haven't started it yet. Okay, get back to the main village. Hand over the legendary fish hook. Speaking of Korean media, I just finished Squid Game 2. Very nice.
Was it an exciting adventure?
My Squid Game experience is seeing everybody run around in the Squid Game skin in Call of Duty because it was a free skin. Which is pretty brilliant marketing. And also pretty nice too because they're wearing like the green Adidas tracksuit. And that makes people pretty easy to see. Wait, there's Squid Game sauce? Squid sauce? I didn't know that. Oh, I haven't tasted this squid sauce yet. Yeah, the commodification of Squid Game is pretty great, right? But of course it happened. Of course it happens. It happens to everything. Hey, what the? Oh, because I'm not wearing my indie hat.
Now.
That's fun. They don't let you in there? Who's that guy? Oh, there's the hat. Okay, I recognize him. Yeah. Even shows critical of capitalism gets swallowed by capitalism. Oh, oops. What the? I'm hitting E to dock the boat. He just keeps getting up like a turd. Was it the other side? The other side. Not the other side. It's this. E. There we go. They could have done way more of a cash grab for season 2. It was actually pretty solid. Nice.
Hey.
Hey. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it's satisfying. Oh, I watched that, Walled In? The Kowloon 80s Kung Fu epic. That was a hell of a film. Can't remember who recommended it, but I appreciate that. That was a nice watch. We had some fights. We had some crying. Where the hell is this guy? Why is it not showing up anymore? Oh, there it is. The wrong button, that's why. You like the part with the boat, the Himalayas, and the part in China? Awesome. Super sick. Very cool thrill ride sequence for sure. It's weird because I remember seeing clips of that in trailers and it looked so boring. I guess they just didn't show enough of it or the right segments, but yeah, that was really awesome.
What di?
สวัสดีครับลุงสุนันท์
เรื่องเล่าเก่าแก่ก็มีความเป็นจริงเหมือนกัน แล้วคุณได้เจอปีศาจไหมอีเดียนาโจน
Only my own.
I watched season 1 of Severance. I haven't seen season 2 yet. But I did enjoy season 1 quite a bit. Need to find more books. Oh, that was a side quest?
กลับมาแล้วเหรออีเนี่ยนะโจน
Oh, I was. I'm a ding dong. All right. Well, look at that. It's time to find the yake.
อ่ะว่าไง
อยากได้เครื่องปรุงอีกน่ะ
Nothing really in there. Oh. Guarding a secret underwater tunnel that leads to the swamp where the stone is. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Another side quest done. Doing Silo. Yeah, I need to... There's like a handful of shows I need to watch on Apple TV. Bruce really recommended Shrinking. Flow Horses, Foundation. There's a lot of good stuff out there, and yet I just keep watching cheaters. Although, like I said, I've been watching a whole lot of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, which I highly recommend. It's kind of interesting. Like, I can pick out bits that I recognize from like other more modern mystery shows or interest shows. I don't know. The more media I take in from different generations, the more I realize that like taking inspiration from things is totally okay. And like the separation between inspiration and copy can be very light. But I don't know. I guess I personally feel like sometimes I put too much weight on needing to feel like I've landed on a spontaneous thought to express it, which is ironic considering I do nothing but yap while I'm on stream. But I've already made good. I'm practicing over here. Bruce and I recorded a little conversational review from my side. And I want to do one for Indiana Jones, like I said, so I'm gonna finish this game up. I wanna like target games more directly, play through them, and then do some kind of like editorial commentary aspect. Yapping and gabbing. Oh yeah, Harry, I saw that you were really disappointed in the Batman. I mean, Batman is kind of dumb a couple times, but the Riddler sequence, I didn't think... He wasn't stupid in that. I think he was just trying to... It was a does he know situation, you know? He wasn't saying anything because he didn't know if the Riddler was fucking with him or not. Which once I was looking at it from that perspective, I was like, okay, this scene's actually pretty fun. But maybe that's not what you were referring to. I don't... this was like yesterday, I think you were talking about this.
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry.
I don't know, it's like...
I know how to drive this thing.
They show Batman like autistically solving a bunch of riddles right away, right? In the first room. But then they're like a third of the movie is him chasing down the wrong hint. But I kind of liked that, even though it can feel kind of silly, I kind of liked that he just didn't know... He magically didn't solve everything right away. So that was kind of nice.
What is that?
Yes, this game is...
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated.
It's got that 80s lens flare.
Hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel.
Love it.
Standing guard in the river.
Fucking Adam West Batman. Oh, Robert Pattinson.
I think you should swim down and take a look.
You're on the phone. Okay. Steph went to join stream. Hold on a minute.
Sunan mentioned a tunnel.
Which is weird because she's like talking with somebody on the phone. But...
You want to take a swim, Jones?
I was expecting more of a dialogue.
You going to look for it?
To me, they played Bruce off as too dumb and easily played. He was manipulated in that story. But I hear you. Yeah.
I think you should swim down and take a look.
Well, let me rearrange some things to make room for stuff.
Are you going to look for it?
Really wants best 3 seconds of that movie.
I
think you should swim down and take a look.
Hold on. We can't get in trouble for 3 seconds, can we?
Holy God, what are you showing me? Come on!
Give it! Yeah, I need to watch Penguin, because boy, Colin Farrell is a delight. Come on! Hey, oh, hey. What are you doing, hey? I don't know. That movie was awesome. I liked it a lot. It is too long, you know, by comic book standards, but I like the mood. I like got a good vibe. Cool. Right, hopefully that mic still works.
Oh, why? Did something happen to it?
Oh, wait. We're on the... Hold on a minute.
Try to move some things to help out there.
All right, there we go. And then load up.
You're getting to an exciting part.
Yeah?
This is why I've come here as the resident Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game player. I had to come over and offer my support and maybe screams. Light screams.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, is it all funky?
Well, I just don't know where... It didn't go to the folder that it's usually saved in.
Oh, no. I could be you. I could trick people. You could be in two places. We should put you in a wig. Oh, look at me.
All right.
All right.
Look for it.
Wait. There.
Okay, we're all here.
Maybe. Wait, hold on.
Stream Lord.
It's on my mic right now. I gotta change it. Think it's this? Okay. Try talking.
Hello.
Perfect.
I'm a talking thumb.
Okay, all right. I'm to splish. Ah.
Okay. Oh, why would you splish?
The yak in the water.
No problem.
Oh. There's scary things.
You gonna do that thing, Steph? You're always like screaming at it before it happens.
I'm not screaming at it. Well, you're not. There's things that have to be done. But you're coming to parts that I told you.
Whatever. I'm brave.
I know you're brave. I'm not brave. I was upset.
Oh, you don't have infinite breath with this thing. I see. Uh-oh.
I did not get the bug saying like the yeek in the water thing or whatever. Yeek. Was it yeek or yek? What do they call him?
Yoik.
Yoik.
I don't remember. Bleh. Skelly.
The yak. Yeek. Yeekak.
Yake. I'm gonna say yake.
Yoik.
Yoink. Yeah, so what was that? I don't know if you want to bring that up, but
What?
Whatever your phone call was about.
Oh no, I was just like, it's sometimes you just got to get off the phone with a parent who's describing how the things that you're going to get when they die, because other relatives have passed and now there's currently a whole problem with the rest of my extended family of police reports and battery and stealing and lawyers. And so it's just one of those things. Make sure that you have your end of life shit together. It's just basically the moral of the tale. Write it out. Have some people sign it. Make sure that it's there and it's very visible, because let me tell you, people go a little nutty when family passes away.
Structure. It looks Khmer.
Oh, I finally get to do the dials.
Yeah, you have to.
Ancient gear train. Must be part
I don't
of
know
the
if you want me to
ancient
tell
gear
you
train in the
something.
cave.
No.
I need
Okay.
more cogs.
I mean, I wasn't going to tell you how to solve the puzzle. It was more that, like, there's certain things that you should keep.
Oh, yeah. I think you told me about that.
Yeah, because I was very annoyed when I realized that I needed to keep certain things. And I was like, God damn it. I got to go all the way back. Ooh, so jungly. Is this what it's like when you're in a jungle? You just hear deep drum beats, like, off in the distance?
So tiny. Guess we'll have to book a little safari and find out. Perfect.
Cogs are in the right place.
Cogs. But wait a minute. Can you only carry one type of cog at a time? Oh, wait, you can't carry the big one.
You can't carry the big ones, but you should keep the small ones on
The
you
mechanism isn't working.
after you've solved puzzles.
Okay.
It just makes life easier. I'm just trying to make your life easier.
Khmer were masters of using water to power their
But I
machine.
really got to know the waterways here.
Need to get working first.
You can't do it. You have to put the cogs in it.
Oh, I want to tug on it. Looks funny. Yeah, you got mild backseating.
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit. It was just more that, like, I'm trying to save. I mean,
This is
I
what they all
told
say, Steph.
Lawrence.
This is
I
for your
told
own good.
Lawrence about
For your own good. I know what
about
I'm
the
doing.
money in the boxes,
That's true. She did.
and that was helpful, right? I was like, oh yeah, wow, isn't that great? You got to know about that. I didn't get to know about that.
Maybe I would have figured it out right away. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta back up. Oh, okay. I think I see what you have to go through again. Do it again. Boink. That doesn't seem right. Let's give it a twist. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I need another small one. Yep. Ooh. How long till someone names their kid Chat?
I bet you somebody's already done it.
I mean, it's kind of close to a name already, isn't it? Like Chet?
Chat, Chad.
Chud?
What would Chat be the short name? Chatteral?
Ah.
Chatterus?
I think I know what to do.
Chat to you?
Yeah. I want you to meet my delightful son or daughter, Chattel.
All right, we're doing it.
Yeah, look at that. You got stuff working. See, they don't make them like this anymore.
They just made this.
I mean this puzzle. They don't make
Oh.
They don't make big stone puzzles that require gears to unlock anymore.
Shy.
Now the other side.
Big wheels keep on turning.
Oh.
Indiana Jones always working.
So hard.
Rolling. rolling, rolling down a river.
Yes. Oh no. What happens? What happens to the wheel? Okay. It
It's just. I was like, I didn't know that they floated. I would have been very scared.
All right.
See, this is the reason why I can't truly backseat game, because I don't necessarily remember every solution to everything that I did. So I'm not going to be able to be like, no, you're doing this all wrong.
Don't let that stop you. Hello, cat dog. Brr, 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 brr. Ooh, cog tugged. Now I gather my wheels.
Yeah. And put those in your little man purse. Your little explorer purse.
My adventurer's satchel. Yeah. Oh, remember when those were really fashionable? Messenger bags. I can't get this one. All right.
All right.
Let's try.
Whoa.
Oh.
Damn, Indy, you're really good.
Whoa.
Cool. Yeah, Todd Howard moment there.
That is what we refer to as a closed acceptable. It does not affect gameplay.
It's shippable, baby.
Yeah, this game needs to get out to the people. We don't have time for this.
Oh.
Do you think that such places could potentially exist in the world now?
Wow.
Don't they?
I feel like we found pretty much everything, right?
Well, yeah,
I mean, everything on the
probably not
surface.
Probably not like a hidden, unobserved temple. I mean, there's like satellite imagery of stuff. Maybe if something was like under intense tree cover. Oh, you don't like the snake?
Jones?
I like his little chin wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh. Stay still.
See, there's already, you know that there's like snakes in that water. There's a lot of snakes out there. And there's no way he swims in that water a lot for someone who hates snakes.
That was a big snake.
Neck.
Yeah, big snake. Oh, no. See? Boo. Hiss. A literal hiss. A literal giant hiss.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
There
Yeah,
are
fuck
tree
that.
snakes that fly?
We don't need them. Why do we need that? Why did nature have to fuck with us like that?
It's a pretty efficient animal. Think about it. It's just a head and a tail, and that's it.
Haunted. Shunned by the Chimera.
Who needs more?
No. No, we don't need it. I don't need them. I mean, they can live wherever they want to live as long as it's away from me. And I will do my best to avoid them.
Yeah, I guess there's enough. There's enough space on this planet. Not Indiana Jones, though. He's got to go to all the temples. Snake-ridden temples.
There's got to be
They're too, for them being so, you know, well, they're so noodly. This is why they're so slippery. And then they can strike. That's the problem.
There's
is
nothing
that
to hold on to. It's just one long tube.
It's one long tube, but they can go, yeah, and then and then you're like, ah, and then that tube will kill you.
I don't know. I bet I could beat up a snake.
You know what? I don't want you to try, but
I will
feel
if I
free.
have to. I come in peace, but I'm ready for war. Snake.
Oh, 420.
Oh, it's 420? Nice. Here, look.
Sizzler.
Wait, wrong. There we go.
Every morning I wake up and open
We'll give it a
books
Riddick
and
for this
listen to the
this
slap.
beautiful
It's
420.
Riddick and Riddick and Endeavor start doing the moves alongside with the main character.
Happy 2025 new Riddick movie year, everybody.
Sounds when I slender some
All right.
bastards.
Where's that snake?
When I mess up
Oh, this little snake gauge.
they escape the Galax most dangerous prison I can.
Ah!
I say to people in my college class.
Okay.
You got scored.
People in college class can still be amateur checkers.
I got snacked.
Wow, that really kind of took the sting out of the scariness of that snack dive.
I didn't even see what it was.
Snack dive. Well, you got fucking eaten. You got swallowed whole. There's an There were plenty of Indiana Joneses when I played that were resting in the belly of a snack.
New year, new Riddick.
Who wants to be in this water?
Okay.
I don't like the snake. Why did it have to be so big?
Hey, you're really not allowed to be underwater that long, are you?
Nope.
Huh.
And there's so much water.
Yeah.
There's so much water.
I guess you just have to really hop on and off your boat.
Yeah, see, how are you going to choke a snake like that? You can't.
I would...
Because he's slippery and he eats you in one bite.
Well, yeah. This snake seems particularly difficult.
Beneath the surface.
I would not fight this snake.
There is a way through one of those towers sticking up from the water.
One of those towers?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
Gina gave you... Gina was the one who was backseat gaming. Thank you very much. See, I didn't say a damn thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what NPCs do nowadays. They,
Ah, look at it! Oh, you see it? You see it? It was out of the water.
pretty progressive of them with, like, God of War Ragnarok to give you NPCs that backseat your ass. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Nothing.
Yak in the water.
Oh, the yak. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was yak or yeek or what.
Yoik.
It's
yoik. We all know it's
Yoodle.
yoik. Oh. Are they all connected?
It's a sea noodle.
Uh-oh.
Get back in the safe hole. Get back in the safe hole.
Just peek around a little bit more. Ooh. Yeek yak. Working Lee, thank you for the 22 months of subs.
Yak in the water.
You'll never finish that line. Never.
Yeah. I did ride around in the boat with her enough that she would repeat some of her phrases.
Yeah.
What's that college you worked at? And I was like, shut up. I've already told you. You can't remember?
Alright, I don't see anything down there. That clicking is a really fun sound effect.
What is that?
It's a big... Yeah.
Sunan told us.
Yak in the water.
Talk to it. It wasn't just some statue.
There's a good storyteller.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated.
No, he didn't. It's a big fucking snake.
Yeah.
It already ate you twice.
I think he was exaggerating about the talking to it aspect. Because we're not doing a whole lot of talking. Mostly just doing a whole lot of chomping. Uh-oh. Yeah.
No.
Aw, oh, man. Why did it save here?
Because you're like, you're like midway through what you're supposed to do. That's why you auto-saved.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. There was another hole.
There's always another hole, Lawrence.
You're enterprising enough. Adventurous enough. This is kind of cool. Reminds me of that sequence in Sekiro when you have to dodge the giant snake. He's gonna chomp me. I wasn't really sure where I was supposed to go.
What is that?
The yak in the water.
Well, I think you didn't get the clue from the beginning of your journey, which would probably help. You want to know what the clue is?
No.
Okay.
There's something about the yak and how it you have to not move whenever it's...
No, it knows. It fucking knows where you're at. Because it's a computer programmed yak.
Those deaths are not great. That camera has messed up like every time.
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us.
He said it.
tells me to go here. I'm safe here for now. Looks like a hole that they want me to go in. Okay, it is. Just didn't go in the right hole.
Yes.
We've all been there. Alright. Alright then.
Well, so Lawrence, because you've already solved this, because you're just an epic gaming man. See, you missed like half of the swimming underwater part because you found a hole in the other.
Oh.
Although you just died.
There's air there?
Oh, no, we got air. Okay.
Okay, so there's like a whole chain you're supposed to go through?
Yeah, the one.
Jesus.
The one little tower, that was a little further back. You're supposed to start there, and it tells you to look for the holes that are lit by the sun.
Oh.
So you found it because you could see where it was like shining.
Uh-huh.
But you have to go through all those pillars, and that stupid snick is chasing you the whole frickin' time.
Nice.
Trying to come and chomp you. But you made it halfway through because you happened to find a hole at the bottom. You were brave enough.
The yak in the water.
Yes.
Sunan told us.
Game recognized my excellence. Right this way, sir.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated.
You could bypass the bullshit.
You get to go directly to the end of the game. So pretty. I'm gonna turn on more graphics.
Oh.
Since I'm in a cave.
You turn on more well, there'll be more sounds. More jungle birds, jungle drums.
Are we haggling?
Yeah. Well, I want to know what do I get out of this deal? How much do I got to pay to get more graphics? What do you mean they're included? I don't believe you. There's got to be a catch.
Yeah, there's always a catch, right? Oh, almost 60, almost. Hold on. Ratcheted down to performance. There we go. Isn't it so much different?
Those leaves sure are winding.
It's softer. It's softerly lit. Softerly.
Softerly?
Ow.
Oh, yeah. That's got to be hard on the old knees. Eat some bread.
Yeah.
And an orange. Put a bandage on.
Whoa. It's so pretty.
See, this is the difference between you and I looked at this and went, oh, fuck, they're going to make me climb on a bunch of shit. You're like, how beautiful.
It's platforming time. I like platforming. Okay. It's too much graphics. It's just too much.
Too many graphics? Now you got to turn it down? This is what you get.
That's what I get.
You're an Icarus who goes to the sun.
I need a 50-80 stat.
I had to refund some rays.
Need a beefier card.
They can't be traced.
Well, this game has like ray tracing by default. That's its like default lighting engine, so ray tracing is always on.
So how did that snake get up there to leave its little skin?
It was I mean it slithered, I'm gonna guess. But it makes sense. There's lots of like sharp rocks that it can scrape its shedding skin off on. I appreciate that they thought about the snake's motivation in all of this. It's a cool rock formation. It's kind of like a Destiny room.
Never seen a mushroom that big.
Second biggest mushroom I've ever seen.
And this is how Indiana became become well versed in illicit drugs. Look at these big ass mushrooms. Hell yeah.
He already tripped on frog venom or something.
Maybe I can use this to latch onto with the whip.
Cool.
Now you're like Triton.
Oh. Whoops. All right. Well, let's try again. Oh, you got to throw them into the mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's cool.
Again, you're like, yeah, rad. I was like, okay, this is pretty, but also I'm going to die. A very terrible death.
Drippy.
Look at those drips. So jungly. So full of moisture.
Birds?
Jesus.
Ooh.
Just a bad dream. It's gotta be.
Yeah, this is awesome.
There is something to...
Premium tombs. See that?
Hell yeah.
Dildo acquired. Sussy dildo.
Beautiful.
Man, remember Among Us? Remember that?
Oh, man.
Being in quarantine playing Among Us? Huh? Go. That was 5 million years ago.
I don't like...
Feel old yet?
I don't like that you're going this way.
Why?
Because it's scary.
Oh.
Because there's a very large snake that is very hungry in that water.
Ultra precision pinpoint jumps. Your mind is being blown with gaming ability right now. I don't know if I can jump onto that because there's a thing above it. Let's try. Made it.
Oh my god. You're just trying to give me just minor heart attacks.
Ah.
Oh, where are you gonna go now? Oh, right there, I guess.
Yep, right here. Ooh. I Scooch. Okay.
Ah!
That's not where you're supposed to go?
No.
What do you mean?
I definitely did not go this way.
Seems like a totally normal way to go.
Also, I had to go... I'm glad that you went to get the secret because I had to go back to go get it.
Ah.
And it like involved me having to swim in the water and do all of that shit again, and it was very annoying. And even though there wasn't... Hey. Oh my god. You see? He's waiting for you. He is ready to eat you. He's like the leather just adds to the flavor.
Probably pretty stewed.
Yeah, it's got like a lot of man juice in it. Because when there he is.
Ooh.
Little things.
Can I make that jump?
Oh man.
It seems so far. Little whip for luck. Whoa! Doesn't seem to go anywhere. There's a mushroom there. Oh, I need to get a spear and throw it into there, and then I can whip swing over. What do I do? I guess I just jump for it. I jump for it, and I swim. I paddle as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Wait. Over there. Oop. Wait. Ha! A lot of nothing?
Yeah.
No. At least I did it my way.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Try to aim for that. Yeah. There we go. No problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Felon, I'm okay.
Oh my god.
You don't want me to take a picture of this skelly?
It's all right. That worked.
Rebound.
It's never like a good thing when you see like weapons next to skeletons, because then you're like, someone tried this and they didn't succeed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know that he's just waiting there.
Slytherin. Ah! Slipped. Slippery rock.
Oh my god.
Oh! Ah! What the? There we go. My destiny training is paying off. Oh, okay.
Thank Jesus. Oh my god.
Man. Just want to know how much a Switch 2 will be. Sheesh. I'm gonna guess $3.99. I'm gonna guess $3.99.
$3.99? Are you out of your mind?
I'm gonna guess $3.99. Nintendo could probably get away with 500, but I don't
think that they would go up above that.
I don't think they would either. I think probably $3.99 is even pushing it, I think, for Nintendo and for what the kit's supposed to be. Oh, some more snack. Ooh, see? All scrapey. Imagine being a snake and like crawling through all those rocks and having them all scratch you while you're like crawling.
Don't try to make me like a snake and identify with a snake.
You're just getting like scratched all over as it's like
No.
scraping it all off.
No.
Steph, you in the past have talked about wanting to shed your skin.
I have. If I could like shed skin for robot parts or Oh no. Oh
okay.
no.
All right, well. Oh.
Okay, you're all right.
I'm surprised I made that jump.
Which is true. I would like to like shed skin then put on a new one. You know when you're just like, this one's kind of old. And I just want to get fresh skin.
Treat it up. Treat myself.
Yeah, treat myself to a little fresh skin. But I don't know if I'd necessarily want to like live the snake life.
Where you're constantly molting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Ah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, getting so close to the water.
I don't know that they really intended for me to do that.
Okay.
Oh, it's here. I did it anyway.
No, I think that you're allowed to, although I was far riskier.
Yeah? You're just paddling across the water?
I was like jumping and then I'd like miss and then like be in the water and then I'd go around and be like, ah! And then like trying like yelling that the snake is coming close. I don't fault anybody who loves like my best friend Kate. She loves snakes, loves them, has sheets with snakes on them, has little earrings with snakes, likes touching snakes. Oh, see, for me, I'm like, nope. Did you see it? Did you see him?
I did.
He was right there. He was waiting. He was like, go ahead, jump on my back, see what happens.
Yeah. Don't I look like a nice platform for you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Indy. Calm down.
Yeah, that snake was right there. He was waiting.
Oh.
An armored war elephant. The hell happened here?
Yeah, weird shit, Indy.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the 5080 ends up being. Is it going to be $1,000, $1,200 card? Yeesh. Citrix, thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you.
Just in time for snakes.
I am for snack. Ah! Ah! That's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, there he is!
Back! Oh, he's not liking that, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. See.
Oh, poor Indy has to fight a giant snake.
Of course he does.
Aw.
Ah, no, there he is. Why do you do that? I was just going to eat you.
Oh, that's fun. They like blurbles in different spots. Like the Resident Evil snake.
No, there he is.
Can you get him more than once? No, I guess not.
No.
Yay!
Well, a good snake is a
Bought
dead
a snake. A really big snake.
That was fun. Yeah, the theme kicked in. Man, I'm such a cool guy. I'm gonna celebrate with some fruit. Ooh.
I definitely was very terrified and yelling every time I had to throw a trident into the snake mouth. Because it was upsetting. Because I was like, so that's the thing. I don't necessarily want to kill snakes or anything. I just... Oh. Well. You're going to have to go back and hope that they left some...
Did it clang as it was like falling?
All your hopes and dreams clanking down. You're like, well, shit.
That was supposed to happen. That was Indiana's fault. When it's cool, it's me. When it's not cool, there we go.
Yeah.
It's him. I think there was another one. Well, whatever. Citrix, thanks for gifting a sub to Lady Citrix.
Nice.
What an odd
we like
coincidence.
when they're couples. I know. You know, what a coinkydink. Do you happen to know each other? Maybe you're related.
Perhaps. Twitch power couples. Steph and I know a thing or two about that.
Yes. You can only...
Oops. Oh, I thought I was going to fall. Can I grab this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's white. Takes a lot of know-how to be a thumb on the internet.
Oh, Citric. We are Citrix like cyber?
Oh, nice.
Citric. Got it. Not Citric. Citrix.
I thought that maybe it was something like a play on citrus. Maybe you do tricks with oranges.
Many possible interpretations here. I like the cyber one though myself.
I mean, your intended definition is of course adequate.
We'll accept it. The council accepts it.
Yeah.
Cyber lemons.
We've reviewed. I've taken everybody's vote.
The retribution.
Hello, Blackard. What?
Yeah. Those are some big jumps for such a terrifying, horrific death below. Like, what would Gina do if you just died in here? It would just be like, well, like night falls. She's still in the water where a giant snake is. At that point, I'd be like, fuck this shit. I'm going back to the hotel.
Yeah. Adventure is over.
Yeah. I'm good. Ooh.
Oh, that's firing the car next door again.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
They were power washing their metal door to try to get the rust off.
Is that what that was? Okay. I
Yes.
heard that earlier.
You're from a long time ago.
I'm a big fan of interior waterfalls. Subterranean waterfalls, that's good stuff. That's damn enchanting is what it is. Okay. Guess that's all that's up here.
Just a little light Indiana Jonesing.
Can't really like dismount from this, can you?
He's got a lot of faith that these vines will hold him.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have that much faith.
Our ability to climb sheer surfaces.
Oh, yeah. Well, absolutely that either.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you did it.
Already did that one. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Is this all just an optional thing? Guess so.
Yeah, because you got a secret. You got a mystic dildo.
Knights of the Mystic Dildo. Yes. Oops.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Almost died.
Nah, everything's fine.
That was basically death. I mean, I died a little. You took off like a good year of my life.
Need
with
a
that
spear.
leap.
It wasn't going to be a good year. You know that?
Wow.
I'm glad that the things I enjoy don't really degrade much with age. Like, it would be way sadder if I loved playing football or something like that.
Oh, and then you just can't do it?
Yeah, but I don't need good knees to play video games. All I need is, like, loosely functional hands or maybe even feet. Whatever. I'll figure it out.
Basically, well, you could still technically play football, which basically it would be you with a football in the front yard telling someone with younger legs to fetch it and to catch. And then you're like, woo! And then that's it. That's how you get the football out.
How enchanting. Ugh. I guess, yeah. In the future, maybe I could have a chip implanted in my brain that simulates playing football. Well, regardless. I'm glad that largely I'll be able to, as my body decays, as long as my my eyes, my hands, and my brain works, my ears. And those last a while. Yeah, I gotta take good care of my eyes.
A lot of beta carotene.
Yeah. Eyeball massage. Gotta reach in there and just rub them. Rub your eyeballs.
No.
Apply firm pressure, circular motions, until you hear a snapping sound. That means that they're fully rubbed.
And if one dangles, you just push it right back in.
Yeah, that's right. Use the
pop it in.
Tip of your thumb. You can't be hesitant. That's the thing with your eyes. You have to apply firm, direct, snapping pressure.
That sounds terrible. No, this is all bad advice.
That's true. You do need good... It is bad advice. That is also true, but you need good knees to play Kinect games. To do
yeah, what if they're going to bring back the Star Wars dancing game? How are we going to do the Han Solo?
Think about that song a lot. Do we have a Kinect in the house somewhere?
I mean, unless you still have one. But I feel like that's the kind of thing you probably sold.
Yeah, I think I got rid of them.
I mean, the only reason why I truly love the Kinect is I just loved yelling at my Xbox to do things. Xbox, turn on.
Yeah.
Xbox, do this.
Xbox Snap Machinima app.
God. Xbox, bring me a coffee.
Xbox is about to become the next water cooler.
Ah. Oh my God.
Scary.
It's just, it always a little bit. Like my heart races just a tiny bit. Even after having to play this for so long.
I bought a copy of Skyrim on 360 and it says better with Kinect on the case. What Kinect functionality did Skyrim have? Just
Probably
like a random voice command?
One thing that you get to yell. Kind of like when they had, when the other big thing was connecting things to tablets.
Oh yeah,
because we had to do a whole thing with
battle log.
For PvZ Garden Warfare, where we had to make like a 5th player class where you could play, like you could drop supplies to other people that were on the battlefield, like for either the zombies or the flowers.
Yeah, that was a thing for a while. I'm not sure why.
On its own.
I guess it was trying to merge mobile gaming and console gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could yell dragon shouts? That's awesome. McDonald's! Whoosh. Oh, I need Gina here.
Yeah, Gina. I did all the hard work.
Still a team, though.
Can you hear me, Jones?
Yeah.
Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Can you come get me?
Stay put! I'm coming!
Thank God the snake didn't eat you.
It was close. I killed it, though.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, yeah? It was him or me.
Well, you're not
Gina
always
doesn't
that
care.
likable, Indiana.
Yeah, they do a good job of getting his dorkier side in this game.
I made it.
They're pretty smart about, like, the dorky things are his character. The cool things he does, you as the player get to do. So you're the one who gets to do all the action stuff and beat people up. But then he's like...
I think it was built by the Egyptians.
He gets squicked out by snakes and...
So,
rattles off some dorky shit about history. He's dweeb. Yeah, he's a professor.
Cave underneath the Great Pyramid in Giza, many thousands of years ago. Sounds impossible.
I'm already walking away, Gina.
Just keep talking. Tell me all your theories. I'll be over here taking a nap.
Yuji Kento, I have seen Spriggan. Weird. I was like one of the... Before I saw the dark side of anime, I was just like buying random movies, and that was one DVD that I had, so... I remember watching it a weird amount of times. That's pretty cool. Action. Cyber suits.
Of course, she's got to go to the one that doesn't involve a huge jump.
Yeah.
Go!
But yeah, I always liked it.
There, that did something.
Ooh.
Doesn't look like any of the traditional Siamese games I know of.
Maybe it was invented by the Nephilim. I mean, they must need to relax sometimes.
Hard to picture the Nephilim having fun.
Xbox, open temple. Xbox, solve puzzle.
Maybe more like Xbox, kill giant snake.
Game reveals the secret.
Oh, are we playing a game, Jones? I love games.
These stone pieces. They must be part of the puzzle.
Just throw them on the ground. Look at these ancient relics. Fuck them.
That's Indiana for you. They both have... Okay, they both have 2 holes in them. Ah! Hold on. Oh, you can't throw it?
No, because you need it.
Ah! It belongs on the ground. Ah. Huh?
Oh, you're figuring it out, Lawrence?
Figuring it out.
Get it all together?
That hatch just opened.
Ooh.
Ooh, more dildos. Eh. Oop. Well, okay. Huh. Huh. All right. Dicks, though. What could it mean? What could it mean? There's 4 over here. Eh.
Just like that you keep throwing them on the ground.
No?
Are they supposed to be like little snakes? Dragons?
Maybe?
Snake dragons?
Wait a minute. Can you turn them more than once? Ah. Okay. I see.
This is the gamer brain at work.
Yeah.
Big galaxy brain.
Need to... I don't know how many pieces I have to work with, though. Total. I think this might be it. Interesting. So there were 2 there and then 3 there. Oh yeah, I think. And there was 1 on the puzzle to begin with, so I have 1 more piece somewhere, I think.
I guess that's what you get for throwing them on the ground.
Yeah, I sure did throw them around, didn't I?
No, I think you have them all out.
Is that it? Okay.
Just, you just don't have to fill every hole.
Yeah, I know. Just, But they only rotate counterclockwise, I think. get those to face south.
Oh, look, you're making him kiss. How romantic.
Oh, wait, they can't all... Wait a minute. Stop it. That doesn't do anything? So it doesn't do anything if they're not touching. Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. I keep trading. Stop it. Stop. Nope.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's a little... When I was trying to do that final puzzle with the big door and like trying to like aim things and turn it, and I'm like, oh my god. Like it would like highlight the little circle next to it, and I'm like, no, I don't want that one. Stop it. I'm trying to aim this tiny dot reticle at what I actually want.
Getting on top will help. Ah! Ah!
Well, you're not allowed to stand on the game board.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh, I guess you are.
So they only rotate. Ah!
Well, sometimes you have to put one in another hole to make it rotate again.
Right. I guess the problem is both of these have to rotate 3 times. And there's only 3 spots around them, but that moves these too. And then I would need extra pieces to move those back. That's a lot of pieces. There's got to be a...
What is Gina doing?
Different, more elegant
pacing?
solution. Although it's probably, I just have to go up first, and maybe I'll get more pieces. Yeah, almost got it. I had one more.
Oh, so close. Closey. Closey close.
But there's not any more like spaces that can affect more than one piece or more than one place at a time. There's that maybe? Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go.
Yay! Puzzles!
I like that it's not the most basic puzzle. It's getting a little more complicated.
Gaming.
I didn't have them all face that way though.
Well, you didn't have to because one door was already open. And then you had to open just the other side to get more puzzle pieces.
Yes.
So somebody who was stupider than you got here and opened one side and then just was like, fuck it, and then got eaten by a big snake, and then that's it.
I still feel like there might be a secret if you get them to all point left, though.
It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone.
I like how Gina looks at you most of the time like, you're really complicated.
Yeah.
Kratos, we are ahead of us.
Never doubted.
Got it. Let's find a way out of here.
That's never a good sign.
How did they know that people in the future would have access to cameras and stuff?
Nothing.
Ooh. Black Blag. Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
Knowledge is a curse.
We're adventuring over here.
Only death.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would think that pointing to the left would give me another ancient dildo.
Well, you could try it.
Yeah, hopefully they leave me there and let me do it.
I don't remember one being here, but maybe there was a lot. There was a lot of them on this map that I had to find.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here.
Nice.
Oh. Whoops.
I was lucky. Yes, also I agree, Flack. This game is amazing.
Run!
Didn't see it coming, but I am delighted. Uh-oh. Hello, Matthew Johnson.
I don't mind Gina. I think she's a fun character.
Yeah, Gina's cool. I like that they did have a flirty moment, but it was interrupted. That feels appropriate.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. She'll like look at him and be like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Sure, Indiana.
I will find a way down to you.
Oh, well, shucks, yeah. He's still here, huh?
Yup.
Disturb the words. I must stop you.
Tell that to the Nazis.
Oh!
I have seen your kind before. Relentless treasure hunters. All the same.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to go back and go get any. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything. There's another puzzle that's similar to that I think you open it and you get something, but. Uh-oh, he is fucking you up.
Wait until he gets a load of my snacks. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Snacks aren't gonna help if he's throwing you across like the fucking room.
Yeah. Darn it.
I hate when that happens.
Ah! Oh. That happens to me so much in this game. Like you hit use, even though the UI is on the next thing, if you're still holding the last thing, that's what it stops on. Then you have to cycle through everything again.
Ooh, he was dazed. Did you see that? He was like, whoa.
He had a minute.
Where the fuck am I?
Your kind before. Relentless treasure hunters. All the same.
I am nothing like Voss.
You dig deep. The earth will swallow you.
It's not my first time. I know what I'm doing.
That was a straight up throat punch. It wasn't very nice.
We give him one last thwacking. Oh. No, oh, okay. He was giving me a snack break.
He was like, everybody take 5.
Yeah.
I'm a little worn out. It's been a long day.
Okay. It was a finishing thing.
I'm free of sin.
Nick!
Big snackin'. Oh god, no, I don't want to. Oh! You don't need. Oh, look at how long his body is. Oh my god, it's so slippery.
You are not welcome.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Tony Todd's wrestling a giant snake.
Yeah, there's.
I'll help.
Yeah, absolutely not. This is why I could never be an archaeologist.
Whoa!
I'm doing this shit.
That was amazing.
It's so big. No.
Well, now we're snake bros. Can't just go back to fighting after that.
Oh my god, that's so big.
I need to know what the stones are for.
You need to know nothing.
One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out.
Then I will stop you.
And I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like 2 little schoolboys, do you know that? Boss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses.
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have.
Man, those teeth. Oh!
Getting more romantic?
Distraction.
I meant what I said.
Oh.
Let's get out of here. This place giving me the cheepy-cheepies.
Oh. Well,
it had to be a lady that's gotta try to be a voice of reason.
Talk some sense into the brawling boys.
Yeah, after they just brutalized the snake.
4 light beers and wrestling in the front lawn.
Yeah.
Stop it. Don't make me get you with the hose. Well, I guess this whole place will be easier to explore without that snake.
Yes, you will still have to dive in to find the hole to swim through.
Oh yeah,
but
get
at
the
least
clues.
there's no snake because I'm pretty sure that there's like a photo that you missed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I missed tons of stuff. I mean, I've kind of resigned myself to it. I'm looking forward to doing the victory lap on the game and revisiting all the areas.
I'm like, you are in an area where there
I should
is
talk to him after
like
we
a
followed up on our
waterfall
leads
you
here.
can go to.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do like waterfalls.
You like me some waterfall?
Yeah, of course they had to hide at least one relic behind a waterfall.
Could have been more than one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, definitely went the wrong way.
There was a picture there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, you gotta back up you gotta back that boat up.
I think I can turn around.
Beautiful hair.
There we go. I need to find more books. Stacking up all these adventure points and I haven't spent them on anything. Oops. Oh, bonked.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like that you can't like pin a waypoint to the map so that you can like follow it and you have to keep opening the book and like stopping and like. Although the other thing that drove me batty is just trying to find all the relics and they weren't on the maps because you have to go underground. If the relic is underground, then you will see it if you go to the right temple for it to be underground, so it'll show up. Which is really dumb when you're like, I'm missing 3. Where are they? And you're like, I don't know where they're at because they don't appear on the map. You just have to like go to a temple and go underground and be like, oh shit, there it is. Ah, we're too early. We're too early for waypoints. They haven't been invented yet.
Mm-hmm. Nazi forces are occupying all the waypoints.
Ah, damn it.
Wait.
Fucking Nazis.
Get under that? Yeah, so even though they're technically on the map, you still have to revisit all the areas you can think of just to see if they show up there. It's a bit odd.
Yeah, I was lucky that it did turn out that it was like 2 areas that I got, that I went back to and I was like, all right, well, let's see if they're here. And then luckily the little prompt popped up for me. And it was, I missed them. Did you already saved, was it Iran? The one dude who was like underneath in the temple.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure is his name.
Mm-hmm.
I missed like 3 in there.
Ooh.
And that's that's where most of them were. I think there were 2 that I missed that were in there and then one that was in like a secret area that
okay?
you get to a little bit later. But I was like, God damn it, I don't know.
Worry.
I don't know where they're at. And you won't tell me.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really?
If you got money, you could go to that dude's little hut and go buy some books.
I think I already did.
You already bought all his books. Did you go to the medicine hut. You could buy your like moxie.
I don't think I have. I think I did that as well. Maybe. Because I have a lot of health. I think I moxied up.
I feel like there's no way you could have gotten to Moxie 3 already.
This is where the...
Oh, you got a lot of books. Shaping up.
I need 15. I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
You don't even have
medicines.
one Moxie. What?
No, I don't have Moxie.
There's so much to learn in small places.
Yeah, I took health instead of stamina.
I could write a book.
But I can't spend adventure points on that. I need medicines. Yeah, you can buy books for money at the other dude's shack, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's where you buy the adventure books besides the ones that you find.
Indiana Jones.
There's a couple in safes in this level.
ที่นี่ที่ไหน
โอ้แผนที่นี้มันเก่ามากแล้วมันยากที่จะบอก เดี๋ยวนะฉันจำมันได้แล้ว
I think Indiana says he speaks 50 languages.
Damn.
มันเป็นแผนที่เก่าของสุโขทัยเมื่อหลายร้อยปีมาแล้วนี่น่าจะเป็นแม่น้ำสายหลักตอนนั้นมันตื้นกว่านี้
I don't even know
ซึ่ง
English
ทำให้
that
ตรง
well.
นี้น่าจะเป็นที่ตั้งของวัดมหาธาตุในปัจจุบัน
What Mahatat? Of course. So what do you grab?
Of course. Yeah, he just uses Google Translate. That's not exciting.
Did you get the bug with taking the picture of him?
I don't know. Did I?
Oh, well, I don't know if you'll get the prompt. Did you take a picture of him when he went to like fish and sit down?
Maybe.
Because that's the one thing that is preventing me from getting the final achievement is a picture of him.
I thought I saw some monkeys in a tree over there. You ready to leave now?
So you already took it, so it won't let you take it again, but it doesn't think you did?
No, I don't think I took the picture, and there's still a little prompt that shows up on my map because I have enough. I have all the books, but every time that I go to where you're supposed to take the picture, the camera prompt doesn't come up, so it won't let me take a picture. But it shows it on the map as like, you haven't taken this picture. I'm like, well, I'd like to take the picture. Can I take the picture? Oh no, I can't take the picture. Great.
Well, that's booties. That's booties. Nitro Zero, it is my pleasure to play this game for you. However, may I suggest Game Pass if you're looking for a cheap way to play Indiana Jones?
Yeah, look at those clouds.
Very pretty.
These temples.
It seemed like everything would be kind of wet, damp.
Yeah, see, this is my problem is that he's just walking around. He hasn't changed any of his shoes.
For something else, mister?
Oh, look at that. You are rich. You should buy all those.
Well, those are maps. They're not books. But yes, I should buy them. I will buy them.
Oh, yeah, because did you do the punching, the underground boxing yet?
No.
Because you have the uniform. But don't buy all of these. Because if you might as well go do that and go buy the ones that they sell there because they're for upgrading. Are you just gonna buy all of them? Oh my god.
Ah, I mean, I'm here. I might as well. Plus, you get money for
boxing.
Yeah,
that's true. I still can't believe that the worst boxing area that I had was in Giza.
I didn't do the one in Giza either, I don't think.
It took me a long time to beat that third Nazi. He was a big boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thick fellow.
Yeah, he was a thick man's. And I had to punch the shit out of him. To get all my points and my cash. I was like, good! He's finally dead. Give me my money. I'm out of here. Fuck off.
Temple of the ancient city.
Pretty.
There's a way. Up here.
Eh?
I hope there's no fascisti around.
Doesn't that usually mean there's like supplies? Seem to use a revolver. He's got one. But there's really not much of a reason for you to use one. If you shoot somebody, everyone hears the gunshot and then you get swarmed.
Yeah, all of a sudden you just see all these little like exclamation points go up, and you're like, oh,
I don't
fucking
know yet.
shit.
Something that could point us to the stone's location.
I think I see something.
That was fast. A rock. Oh.
Trying to make sure I don't cough into the
This
mic.
is it.
Good thinking.
You found it here. Take a look.
He's been in so much water. There's no way that book. You have it in a
should have been an
Ziploc.
archaeologist.
They're all stuck
Let's not get
together.
ahead of ourselves.
I have questions.
Keeps it in his hat. It's like airtight, so there's a little like cavity above his scalp where the book stays aired nice and dry.
Like that hat should have fallen apart by now.
It's as rugged as he is.
I'm gonna drop it.
Do you think that like Indy goes to the haberdashery to be like,
Yeah, we should probably
and they're like, what the fuck did you do with this hat?
talk through this
Nothing.
first.
I'm an archaeologist.
Yeah, does he have like he must have backup hats, right?
Well, no, that's why he's so protective. It seems like he's got the one hat,
Yeah.
and he's like, this is my hat. If I don't have my hat, then something's wrong. What do you think is more iconic, the hat or the whip?
The hat.
You're right. It does actually.
More merchandisable. Plus, it's like part of his silhouette. I guess the whip is too, but usually you can just see his head and know
Look at
who
him
it is.
kissing.
I think there's
Smooching.
something you can attach your whip to up there. But I have to
Ancient
remove the barn
smooches.
first. Can you help me out? Get ready.
Okay.
I made it.
She's like, bye. Thanks.
I need to get up there.
You are up there. Okay. You forget that you were up there? Oh, that makes more sense. And torch coming up.
Nothing like throwing a flaming object
Yeah.
to a person from a high vantage point.
Thanks. Look, now you can attach your whip.
That's perfect.
She understands my video game abilities.
Look at this, Jones.
Yeah, they don't sell the whip at Disneyland.
Well, they probably don't sell the whip
God,
because they
could you
don't want
imagine?
children to be whipping people or adults.
How amazing would that be?
Imagine somebody coming out of like Uga's Cantina. They convince them to sell them 3 or 4 drinks. Then they got a whip, and they're just wha-cha! Like going up to Mickey. Someone's gonna get arrested. Disneyland police are coming.
That'll make for some good viral clips. People getting tackled at Disneyland for whipping passengers.
You're right. This predates the
It
rise
would
of
be kind of
Sicketon.
fun to just
People who
try a
lived here
whip.
with
But I
built their
worry that I'd
temple on
probably
top of
just
this,
end up hurting myself.
concealing
Like it
for
would just come back and like
Yeah.
kind of in the way that the first time he uses his whip, it hits him in the chin.
Yeah.
Maybe we could. Where you going?
Yeah, you know, I don't know how many Disney gangs still exist anymore. It seems like they really fell off the wagon like late 2010s. There used to be so many, and like you would go on a weekend and all you would see are the jackets, and now there's like I hardly ever
more
see
people
anybody
if we're
with a
gonna play.
jacket.
Yeah,
Although I
you're
don't
right.
really go that often like I used to.
Maybe something about the way Disney changing how annual pass or magic pass worked broke a lot of that pattern up.
Yeah, they just didn't want like
ร้องขอเท
It's
วดา
weird.
แห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทาง
they want to allow people to like be at the park and spend money, but they're also like there's too many. We can't have that many. But also we want to sell to regular people, so we'll sell to them.
เราอยากให้คุณช่วยต่อมาใครมุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk.
There was a time that me and some other game industry people were trying to start our own Disney gang that was Kingdom Hearts
Very well,
themed.
Dr. Jones.
Oh, that's awesome.
What would you like us to do?
But it was really hard to get everybody to like
I need you to stand on the stone
meet up
plates on the
and
ground
decide on
next
what
to them.
logo we wanted.
Just follow my lead.
You could take a picture.
Oh, I do have to take a picture.
That's the game.
I'm trying to remember what we
Just like
called
in the
it.
Hidden ziggurat.
Mean
Might have been
Machine,
Kingdom
thank
of
you for the
Hearts.
cheer.
It was something related to that, but I don't remember what we tried to call it. It is very much the dorkiest shit, though. Yes, of course it is. It's a gang devoted to Disneyland. It's not. This isn't some like we're taking out chains and like got barbed wire wrapped around our arms for fights or anything. This is more like we like Disneyland because we're nerds. You got to make the people stand in places.
I know. Just trying to
Figure it out. See which way things are moving.
Just testing it. Let's see here. Got 4 people. Let's see. Right.
If you take the pearl, will Voss follow it?
Yes, that's all he wants.
Then take it somewhere far away, where you will never find it. Just tell me where to go,
Hyland,
Jones. I'll help.
You go there.
Nice work, nice work.
Watana. Move over there, please.
Wait. Oh. Hello, NB. Wait, did you get banned again?
Oh no!
What? What did you do?
What now?
Time to find out if the stone is down there.
The gang members had their own jackets that they would make for the Disney
Thanks
gangs.
for that.
So it would have their like
rappel down.
name on it. Usually it would
Don't
be
worry.
like a
I do this all the time.
jean vest or a jean jacket with like a large patch and then additional patches.
Yeah, it was kind of cutesy. I mean, it was like they just wouldn't do much more than just wear matching clothes and come to the park on the same day, right?
Yeah.
Kind of it.
I'm okay.
What was that stuff? What? What was that? I missed a secret?
Be careful!
Yeah, jets and sharks, exactly. Although there is a, oh, thank you. There is a thriving community of, or there's a, usually whenever there's like adult fights at Disneyland, those clips take off, so. Sometimes the adults do rumble. It's just not in an organized gang fashion.
Yeah, it's not the Disney gangs usually.
No.
It's usually some person
It's just
who's
shithole
like
parents.
mad that they like cut in line or said something to their kid or I don't know, having a bad day, whatever. Which sometimes is like
Representation of
the funniest shit ever.
prayer.
I told Lawrence about how I love the Magic Hour
Oh,
at
yeah.
Magic Kingdom, which is usually like early evening, like the sun is starting to go down, because that is when everyone is just on fucking edge. You hear the most family fights during that time because the kids are tired, the parents are hungry, they've been out all day in the Florida sun. And then you hear you better behave because we paid so much money to be here. And you hear that muttered a lot to children. And it's just funny to me. I'm just like, all right, like maybe take the kid back and take a break. It's still supposed to be a vacation. Like relax. Everybody should relax a little, but they never do. It's Disney.
Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, it's kind of cathartic for me because my dad was always wound up super tight whenever we would go on vacation.
Yeah.
So, oops. All right. And he decided he was just going to let that one go. Took a wrong step.
But it's like, but I've also heard, I've had some.
Why? Why?
Oh my
Andy?
God.
Why? He keeps letting it go. Super weird.
like one of the most charming moments is that I've ever had at Walt. Oh, what? Maybe something's broken. I've never seen that before.
Okay.
There we go.
Whoops.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we know that you can do it. There was this one time that I had gone to Disney World, and I was by myself because I was doing like a Run Disney race. So I had been like going through all the parks.
Right.
Oh yeah, leeches. I've been going through all the parks all day, like by myself, and kind of just doing my own thing. And I went to go to the Casey Jr., the Casey at Bat place that's on Main Street. Because I was like, you know what sounds good? A midnight hot dog. And I heard the most charming family, like of adults, that were all like laughing and having a really good time. And then one of them said, you know, today was such a great day. I had such a great day with everybody. Like, it was so what, and I thought I was going to burst into tears. Because I was like, you never really hear adults be that, you know, kind of noticing the moment and calling it out. And they were all like, oh, this is... yeah, today was a really great day. I had so much fun. And I was like, oh, that was very pure. I'm very glad that I got to hear that. Like, after all my children screaming and parents yelling and being upset. And I've told Lawrence about my most ultimate favorite moment of a family falling apart at the park. I happened to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And I was waiting in line for Space Mountain, and there was a family that was in the like queue on the other side of us. The son, who looked to be about like 8 or 9, like looked at his dad just straight in the face and was like, "You're the worst father ever." Like right as I was walking by, and I was like, bold fucking move, kid, because there ain't no way you paid to come here. And your dad is going to fucking leave you here. And the mom was like protecting him, and he was just like, and he was mad. Something had happened with his like other sibling, and then he just was like, I hate him.
Wow.
Like I was all, wow. And it was very hard for me not to start laughing while I was waiting in line, because it was just real bold. It was a real bold move by that kid.
God. I would be murdered. My dad, yeah. I would have gotten like smacked pretty fucking hard if I said something like that in public. Ugh.
Yeah, like at Disney World, and in line for Space Mountain, one of the coolest fucking rides. I was like, kid,
yeah,
calm down.
It can't be that bad. It really can't.
Like, I'm sure that he's probably not the greatest. Oh, yeah, that's a long drop. Like, I'm sure he's not the greatest, but also, damn, that's just bold.
Yeah, it's too far. Oh, okay. I'm shocked they let me do that.
Also, wait, I saw there was a question about coming to the United States for a visit. I mean, it's okay. It depends on where you go. And then you lower your expectations.
It's a big country.
Yeah, it depends on where you're going to go, what you want to do. Like, some people come to LA because they I don't know if they're just expecting, like, movie stars on every corner. And you're like, they're there, but they're out doing shit.
Yeah. There's touristy stuff, but it's going to be touristy.
Yeah.
But LA also has beautiful scenery, great museums, wonderful weather, great food.
Yeah, the LACMA, the Getty.
This must be it.
The Academy Museum is really good. Oh, they have the Cyberpunk exhibit right now?
Yeah, we still got to go to that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I've seen photos and stuff from it on the internet. Nothing like a sheepish indie who's about to steal another artifact.
Carrying with it 17 sacred stones. and a warning to all men. The voice of God descended on the earth. Voice of God. Metatron.
Yeah, I'm annoyed we're not going to have breakdancing as part of the Olympics.
Yeah,
again,
that's a shame.
because people ruined it. What I wanted. It was going to be in LA.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. Maybe
been
on a
awesome.
high rise.
Come on, Laura, what do you got for me?
Ah.
Circle.
Yeah, so sad.
Circle can also mean name.
Oh.
There's always a trigger.
McDonald's.
Only one way to find out.
Do you think this artist actually knew, like, that one day that their stone, like, they had to put a stone into a statue, and they were like, well, this seems like a bad idea because the only way you're gonna get the stone is if you break it. It's kind of like a piggy bank.
Yeah.
You kind of like open up the bottom and then a stone pops out.
I'm getting real tired of this.
So you made something that eventually is just gonna be broken. How does that make you feel?
Wow. We're just making a whole temple that's designed to crumble once one little statue gets taken.
Yeah, all of it. That, like, or just the statue itself. Like, somebody had to make that statue and put a stone in it, and they're like, cool, somebody's just gonna break this shit.
Unnecessarily spiteful. Oh, heck. Alright, well, we'll go around again. People who make the movie sets just to be blown up can relate. Yeah, I imagine, yeah. Prop makers. I mean, I felt like a lot of the media that I create for YouTube is just like one and done. The firework that goes off and then that's it. Ah! Ooh! It's a fun scrambling sequence. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta trust the path as it emerges, I guess. God never closes a door without opening a window.
Thank God that this temple hasn't fallen apart enough that you can't move to the next section.
Yeah. It was a convenient rock that falls just so. That's what adventuring is. Wah!
Too close.
Surely if this happened to you enough, though, you'd start to believe that you just have supernatural luck or something, right? All these close escapes.
I mean, yeah, or like a rock happens to hit like an enemy who's just getting ready to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I would be pretty convinced that I was invincible.
The place is coming down.
Kind of like the Nazi when he starts yelling that.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Then that just means you get conked on the head with a rock and die. That'd be an awfully... Oh! That'd be an awfully, anticlimactic way to go. It's the hat. Yeah.
Yeah, he swims with that hat. It doesn't shrink.
Plus 30 luck hat. Uh-oh. I'm running out of stamina. Oh, okay. He just stopped for a second. Ah.
I got it.
Knocked over another temple.
Sorry, Jones. I wasn't fast enough.
I mean, he wrestled a snake. That's probably a good person to give the stones to.
Another one. Wait. Wait.
A life of ignorance is a blessing. I envy you, little man.
The giant is correct.
Correct.
That is what you are inside.
Such a Nazi. I love it.
A pathetic little man.
He's just, his face is so punchable.
Yeah. Nobody makes a sniveling Nazi better than Machine Games.
I see you found the stone for me. And oh, is that the stone for Machu Picchu? Yeah, you know, I had a feeling that Gans was that little sausage who would die for his fatherland.
Jesus. Jesus, calm down.
There's always time for a good Heil Hitler.
You and your sister have a sweet reunion in the Himalayas.
Got to help us.
No, she didn't make it. What a shame. I was growing quite fond of her.
We're just gonna like run. Ooh.
I feel like I wouldn't want them to fire at the stones. Like if you knew the stones were on the ground, be like, don't fire at the stone.
But they're super stones. Yeah, some real stormtrooper accuracy here. why does it look so goofy?
Because it's adventure, Lord.
Ooh. At least you get to play this part. That's fun. Yeah, these are George Lucas guns. They don't do anything.
Get behind me.
That was too close.
I won't let them take the stone.
There's a way through here. I see Nick coming. Erschießt sie, bevor sie entwischen.
Get through that, Nazis.
Yeah.
Now what?
Jinchi, take cover.
Good job. You should just shoot though.
Oh man. You gotta love it when the commander's getting so frustrated he starts bonking his own minions on the head. What year does this take place? This is 37, I believe. Nice. Yeah!
It's okay. He's with us.
We will stall them. Take the boat down by the river. And good luck, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
This is reminding me again of a something that Final Fantasy 16 reminded me of. But games don't really have a score anymore. But this is really nice. Musical cues matching what's happening in the cutscene instead of just a looping soundtrack.
I got this.
Okay. Just keep your head down.
That was close.
Get us out of here.
Like he hasn't had a bullet hole in that hat yet. And again, he'd have to go back to the haberdashery and be like, "Can I get this repaired?" And they're like, "Is this a bullet wound hole?"
Free fruit.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
I choose the lesser evil.
this is fun.
The bridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
The enemy of your enemy, huh?
The stones cannot be used by that creature, boss.
You can can hear the shells rattling on the boat.
The river is blocked.
Ah! Wearing their little jungle shorts.
I was like, get the barrel.
There it is.
Hell yeah. I want some cinematic barrel fires.
There's too many.
Cool. Nice.
I did not know boats could do that. Behind! Requiescat in pace.
Nice. Assassin's Creed 2 reference there. Nice, nice. Cool. I think I'm using these guns too fast.
Yeah, no, I used them all. There was so much to shoot at. Look at all these guys just waiting. Shooting fascists in a barrel.
Yeah, right? Oh! You wouldn't shoot as many fascists as you can. Uh-oh! Waterfall!
Into the water.
Ooh. Fun first-person camera stuff. Oh, heck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought they were going to make me whip it. 666 swag YOLO 420. Thank you for the 30 months of subs and the hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. They got Gina.
I was surprised that you were going for the story missions.
Not the best swimmer.
I'm going to do the side stuff, I think, once I finish the game. That makes the most sense, though, right? Because then you're guaranteed to have all the abilities you need to do stuff.
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
What if I merely aroused your sister's relentless obsession with her?
Roused.
So good.
People like her would gladly compromise the principles for an opportunity to indulge in their fascinations. In fact, some will even give their very lives.
Give him a little conk.
The gullible little sister.
Hell yeah.
Disgust me.
Right in his 2 Reichs.
I do like that she well, you couldn't really tell there, but definitely on the console version you could see she spits on him.
Oh, really?
I was like, if there's not an Italian spitting at some point in this game, I'm gonna be very upset. I think maybe she does it later.
Fascism is stored in the balls.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, no, she spit on him when he. At least I noticed that she spit on him, and I was like, good, finally. I've been waiting for an Italian to spit on something in disgust.
Gina, I gotta find a way down there.
No sticks? I don't think I have a knockout from behind. I don't think I can do that when I'm just barehanded. Wait a minute, I have... Oh, there we go.
Oh, you found things. Oh, where's your hat? Where's your hat? Dee-dee-dee-dee,
Yeah.
dee-dee-dee.
Weird little sneer. Oh yeah, that's right, I have. Oh, I can't put it on. Okay. Because theoretically I dropped it in the getting washed down the river situation.
What, your outfit?
Yeah. I guess these are Nazis as well, not black coats.
Nice.
Bong. Yeah, that was pretty satisfying.
Doing the old Rapunzel technique of just beating things with a frying pan.
Yeah. It's a classic. You heard the pan? Oh! Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now you gotta fight him. Can't climb and carry a pan.
Oh.
Mist!
I guess I could just shoot dudes.
Ist entkommen! Weiter suchen und erzählt fast nichts. Er reißt uns nur den Kopf ab.
Oops. Is there a way to... Can you... Oh. Nope. Still not that button. This,
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Perfect. Ow. Thought that would be deeper.
Keine Spur von Dr. Jones, Herr Sturmbannführer. Macht nichts, bringt mir die Frau. Und wie findet er uns? Aber
Gina!
er weiß nicht, was ihn tut.
Very stealthy.
I gotta hurry.
I actually kind of, yeah, I gotta hurry because I'm gonna have to shut the stream down in a bit because we got some dinner plans.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about getting up so that I could go get dressed.
Yeah, it's just about time. This is an exciting sequence.
I know.
Come on!
Gotta save Gina.
Yes, BB number 9 is correct. Thank you for reminding me partially. Oh, Dingle! Is that, since I didn't stream yesterday, our MediaTek block will happen tonight. Leave that running for a handful of hours.
Where is your friend?
She has been taken by the Nazis.
Boss took her.
Oh, he's so sad.
I have to get her back.
Then we go.
Hell yeah.
Didn't he get shot?
It doesn't matter. He's a big dude.
Man, large.
They don't really say, like, what his age is or the fact that he seems kind of supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have been living for I don't know how many years. Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, this is so awesome. I love this part, the way that they did this. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? But I don't know, it's a pretty tasteful transparency effect.
Plane to a boat, to more boats.
Yeah, bus, walking.
Yeah.
Oh, his hat! His hat can fall off. The ziggurat of Damn. That's a pretty big Nazi stronghold right there.
Achtung!
Oh yeah, I guess he did get shot on the arm. He still got the bullet hole. Just shrugging it off. Just flexed it out.
Yeah, a little dust, a
Yeah.
little dirt.
With some pack. Yeah, where did our ziggurats go? Maybe Trump will build a ziggurat during his second run.
Gross.
Hey, pal, is this the way to Baghdad?
Hey! Sie haben hier nichts zu suchen!
Easy, pal.
Oh, where's a big doink?
Pong. Why didn't they show it? Then you need the, like, pit droid-esque bonk on the head. That's pretty good, though.
Oh yeah, the Bass Pro
He doesn't know his own
pyramids.
strength.
I guess we already have them.
Keep trying to tell him.
Yeah, you're right. It's that Todd Howard magic. We just cut away the camera and then we don't have to animate it. Wow, Todd. Genius. Earning that role as executive producer.
This is it. Last sight of the Great Circle.
I really want to go to Memphis so that I can see
Let's go get that last
Graceland,
stone.
but I've heard that there's also the big Bass Pro Shop pyramid
What else is
in
there?
Memphis as one of the sites to see. It's listed. They're like you could
At
see the
least talk
home
to
of
the person I've
Elvis,
ever met,
Sun
you know?
Records, and the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid.
In the name of...
It has its own fish tank, right?
Absolutely no point in crying, Miss Lombardi. No one is coming to get you. Und jetzt erreicht es mir mit ihrer Weinerlichkeit, mit ihrer Selbstgefälligkeit.
Yeah, I've been told to not wander around too much. Once I like go to Graceland and stay in that area and don't go out at night because you'll probably get mugged.
There's too many guards. Boss isn't taking any chances.
What are you doing?
He just called his bros. That was his bro whistle.
Summoning that butterfly like Gandalf and
my people
Fellowship
have come.
Oh wait, they were just waiting?
People.
They already booked their boat travel?
They were already flying in.
This place, sacred and dangerous.
They deal in
Guards are
portals.
gone. Find your friend.
Yeah, you're right. They do have portal knowledge, don't they?
Get the girl. Get out. Got it. What about you?
Do not worry about me. Just go. And do not look back.
I'm curious because it's like I live in LA and I knock on many things. I've never had that happen to me. I don't want it to happen. But yeah, but it's just interesting to my friends like, no, seriously. Just like hang out around here. Don't like if you're gonna go to Graceland, stay at Graceland. And then you can go to some things, but make sure that like you're not just wandering around parts of town at night. And I was like, Jesus, okay. Like people talk about LA as being like people just shooting everybody on the side of the road, and I was like battle warriors.
Yeah, like Mad Max. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, it can look pretty post-apocalyptic in certain parts of town based on like the encampments and just people kind of wandering in the streets. Skid Row's not great.
Hang in there, Gina.
But yeah, I've never been like assaulted or robbed.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of the ziggurat.
Yeah, there's probably something cool in there, huh?
There is something cool in there.
Well, it'll have to wait until next time.
Yes.
Because yes, it's time for us to go to one of my birthday dinners. Hooray for me! Hooray!
Woo!
But Media Tech, I'll let that roll for a couple of hours after we step away. I probably won't stream. Well, I'm saying this now, even though it ends up not being the case, but I'm declaring that I probably won't stream that much next week because Games Done Quick is starting in just over 12 hours. So that's exciting. And I'm telling myself that I'm going to work on some other projects and just be a sloth and watch that all the time.
I told Lawrence, should I make a sweater that says Games Done Quick Widow?
God, that's sad. I don't know that I could handle that, but that's up to you, Steph. I want to ignore the consequences of my my speedrunning indulgences. But that's the plan. But yeah, I'll probably end up streaming anyway. Some kind of low-key thing where I'm probably watching and streaming at the same time. But either way, I'll see you all quite soon. Make sure to play a lot of video games this year. That's my advice. And I'll be back with normally scheduled stream soon. I'm gonna grind through.
Progress.
I'm gonna that's bad timing. Well, anyway, I basically signed off. That's good enough.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. Check out Games Done Quick, and enjoy Media Tech. If you're watching on Twitch, you can't really show it on YouTube. YouTube is mad about that. So thank you for watching on YouTube. Stay tuned for Media Tech, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye, folks.